Hi, I'm Amphibet, and this is a tech demo of Calico as of January 28th. Let's start with glide hopping, discovered by Josh Spooky yesterday. You start with a bird, put your bird on your head, and then you run and jump, and every time you hit the ground, you press and hold the jump button. You don't have to hold it super long, but any amount of time is fine. This allows for very fast movement, a lot faster than your standard toddler run, across wide open fields. And if you're very clever, like I'm not, you can use it to get to the, oh my, forest spirit cat early. No! Anyway, that's the idea. I'll pause the video until I get to a working attempt. Oh, did it work? Ah, it worked. And then you mount, and you're good. You can use the animals menu to set the forest spirit cat to your party. We'll do the same with Poe. There's no reason to ever take off the bird, but you could if you wanted to. Alright, this next trick is catapult. I developed this, or I discovered this and developed it with help of some friends, including Search Query. I have other videos about it. The basics is you press F to dismount, and at about there, when your legs are really splayed, you use the go home potion. And again, I'm not very good at this game, so it'll take me a few tries. You can tell you are too early if the cat teleports back with you. You can tell you are too late if the cat does not. Then you have to go find him. You could set the cat to the cafe, but I found that sometimes I can't remount after that. Space. Hey! That one worked! Anyway, that's the timing. And that will rocket you to the opposite side of the island. At 60 FPS, it takes you pretty much exactly... if you use the front of the cafe as the center point, it takes you to exactly the opposite position. So Poppy's house takes you to near Rosa's house. And then you can use that. She doesn't know that you haven't beaten the game yet. To get you a broomstick. Also make sure to immediately hit shift to go faster. This doesn't unlock the woods. Best boy. This doesn't unlock the woods generally, but it does allow you to get the broomstick, which is much, much faster than any other mode of transportation. So on the speedrun route, we now we use a catapult to clip into the, what do you call that place? The forest. To get the quest from the nice mouse lady, and then do our fancy work here. But I'm not demonstrating that. I am now going to demonstrate a tiny, tiny hole in the invisible wall. Right there. So normally you got an invisible wall between any two biomes, except between the town and the mountain. But if you go here, no, you won't. Please hold. But if you can slide against this invisible wall, up and over and past, you can get to the city fast. This is also Calico 4D. Is also doable with the Forest Spirit Cat if you don't want to or are restricted from catapulting. You find your cat. The cat always shows up behind you. And you jump over here. And you jump over here. And slide against that wall. You'll dismount here to go by foot. And there you are. You can right-click while you're gliding to go straight down with the bird. All right, now for the most important piece of tech that I found. That's all the tricks you need for the any percent and the glitchless, and for every other category that we have. There are a few more. First is that if you dismount while a bird is on your head, this works either from the broomstick or just from some animal that's high up. It will activate your little guy. The other will depend on finding our favorite boy. There he is. Hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. Hup. And it is that if you are very clever and very talented, a little more talented than I am, you can glide hop with Roly Poly. Isn't that neat? I'll leave it to someone a little more talented to route roly-poly percent, but I think that's a lovely find. Okay, final thing is there's another trick. There's one more that I haven't fully mastered. I mean, clearly I haven't fully mastered any of these, but that I haven't fully done all of the work for. Where normally I'm at a solid 60 FPS, but I can increase that if you do F-tab space just perfectly. Please hold. F-tab space. If you have a higher frame rate, your catapult will take you much, much further. That's the tricks and techniques and glitches and moves in Calico as of Saturday, January 28th, 2023. Good hunting.